Hey, what is up, everyone? Happy Sunday. I hope you guys are having a fantastic weekend. Welcome to my Venus fire sign placements. Yes, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Venus. Welcome to your monthly love reading for the month of November 2020. Yeah, it is Sunday, November 16th. And Sunday means that it is Leo Day here on the channel. And let me tell you guys, I am feeling all the Leo energy right now. I mean, granted, I am a Leo rising and a Leo moon, but like whatever. Anyway, so I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you all for tuning in. So this is for Venus signs in the placements of fire. So Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Yes, obviously, I mean, watch whatever, watch whatever reading for whatever reason you want to. Like, really, that's all up on you. Hey, guys, but my intention here is to bring love messages to those of you that have Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius Venus. Yes? Now, you can find that out by Googling any chart calendar or a chart calculator that you choose that that resonates for you, whatever system resonates for you. So you're aware, the system that I resonate with the most is true sidereal astrology. And so in terms of that, I am actually a Pisces Venus. Yes. So we'll be getting into the water signs tomorrow. But anyway, so you just look up whatever system works best for you. Just keep in mind that my channel and my resonance is more with true sidereal astrology. Okay, so this is intended for your Venus sign. Yeah, I mean, obviously, if whatever you do, you boo. Okay, so this is going to be for your month of November. Keep in mind, you guys, that I do monthly love readings for each sign, each individual sign, over on Patreon. Yeah, so if you want to get a monthly love message for your individual sign, whatever sign placement you want, if you want to do it for your rising sign, your sun sign, your moon sign, whatnot, whatever, then I suggest you follow me over on Patreon. We can get that done. I do have 2 tiers on Patreon. One is for like the full subscription, where you get everything. That's $7. But if you just want to get love messages for your month, that's only $5, and you get access to all of the love messages that I have out there for each individual sign, both past, present, and everything coming in the future. Yeah? All right, kids. So with all of that said, let me just finish airing up these decks here for us. And then we are going to get into this. Yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. I am so happy to see you. Thank you all for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you're enjoying the session, please make sure to smash that like button for me, because then that helps get these messages out there to as many people as possible. Yeah? Excellent. All right, kids. So with that said, let's get into this, shall we? And see what we've got for your month of November 2020. So, God, Source Creator, angels of love and light, archangels, guardian angels, spirit guides, way showers, light workers, beings of love and light, and beings that wish to serve love and light. We invite you into our space right now, and we ask that you please provide us with the best messages in terms of love for November 2020 for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius Venus placements. We appreciate your appearance. We appreciate your presence, and we are deeply, deeply grateful for your assistance and for your guidance. Alrighty, kids. I am going to... Oh, Charlotte. First of all, I believe there should be a link in the description box below. If you want to join Patreon, the link should be in the description box below. And actually, the link should work now, because I realized that you have to put, if you're going to put a link in the description box for this and you want it to be clickable, you have to put like http://www dot, and then everything will work. Okay. But if you guys want to join Patreon, it's patreon.com/Divine Conversations. All one word. Yeah? Excellent. Let's get going on this. 2 more shuffles for my Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius Venus placements. Let's see what your messages are in love for the month of November 2020. Yeah. All right, cool. Here we go. So what do we got for you guys? Let's see. What's going on for your month of November? Okay, we've got the Queen of Pentacles here. I like this. I really like this energy for you guys. I really do. Okay. Okay. So it seems... Oh, yes! Oh, shit. Oh, shit. All right. Excellent. Oh, my God. I really love this for you guys. All right. So there's a lot that's up in the air. There's a lot of unknown energy going on around you. I feel like in terms of love, you guys are in a bit of a limbo type energy. But this is why. You have the moon. And I'm using... This is the tarot of sexual magic that I'm starting us off with. Okay. But quite frankly, I don't think you being in this unknown energy or this kind of limbo space, 555 on the counter, I don't see that as a bad thing because it's transitory, all right? And here's why. You have the Queen of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, all right? Let me just start there because I'm going to start telling the story from that place. Queen of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. Okay, this is you having come into a space of understanding who you are and what exactly it is that you want. You are in an energy of really valuing your own time, your own space, your own self, knowing what it is that you really want, knowing what it is that you really, really love, who it is you really love. I feel like you guys are really in this space of knowing your own worth and not taking any shit from anybody, not taking no for an answer in terms of aligning with a relationship that provides you with the reciprocity that it is you know that you deserve, okay? You have that Queen of Pentacles to the Six of Pentacles to the Ten of Cups, okay? You're really aligning with this energy of your true emotional fulfillment. I even feel like with this Ten of Cups energy, you're doing everything you possibly can to make sure you're staying happy, healthy, fit, and well taken care of. You are taking care of yourself here. You have vibrated your way out of some really challenging situations. Ten of Swords to the Queen of Wands. And thus you have the Ace of Cups with the Empress. You are in this Empress, divine feminine, queen of all queens energy. You are loving yourself. You are honoring yourself. But this is kind of why you're in this limbo space of the moon here. Because there's a lot that's up in the air. And mainly what I'm feeling like here for you guys is that you've just recently come into this space. Okay, so there's a lot of unknown energy around you, but I don't feel like you're afraid of this. This almost, with the moon here, this almost feels like a cocoon of sorts for you because you're allowing the old to vibrate away. Ten of Swords to the Queen of Wands. You just recently I feel like you just recently came out of some really toxic or negative situations here. And I'm hearing that you're honoring yourself. All right. You're bringing love in. With this Empress energy and the Ace of Cups, I feel like you're very much focused on loving yourself right now. Loving who you are, getting further in tune with who you are, especially with this Ten of Swords energy of vibrating out of that past circumstance or whatnot. I feel like some of you are even taking the time to get to know more about yourself, taking time to get to understand what it is you truly want or realign with who you really are and what it is you really want. I feel like because of this Ten of Swords energy, because there are things that have come from the past that have come to a close or come to a completion, now you have the space and the energy to redefine what it is that you want. That's beautiful. That's really beautiful. How do we want to move forward from here then? I think I'm not really picking up on any other energies here. Even if you are in a relationship right now, or even if you are kind of aligning with someone or connected with someone, I feel like this energy for you this month is really all about you. That's awesome, Kimberly. It's really just about you. Like, you're focusing on yourself right now, and that's really a good thing. That really is a good thing. So I'm going to start. Normally I would do, in this situation, I would say, okay, what's the other party? But I don't really feel another party. I'm not picking up anyone else other than your own energy or really being focused on you right now. So what I want to do is I want to start clarifying some of the things that are here. What's the matter, Jinx? I don't know if y'all heard, but Jinx was going off in the background. Ooh, 1111. Hey. All right, I'm going to start clarifying some things. I want to talk about this Ten of Swords first for you guys. Okay. One more shuffle. Hey guys. So welcome if you're just tuning in. Welcome. Thanks for being here. Please make sure to smash that like button for me. If you're new, hi, my name is Eric. Nice to meet you. Please make sure to subscribe. Yes. Excellent, Charlotte. I love that. So let's talk a little bit about this Ten of Swords energy. All right. What is this Ten of Swords energy for my Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Venus placements here? What is this Ten of Swords? The Seven of Wands. Yeah, okay, so, oh boy. So you guys are really done with the past. Whatever these past circumstances are that you're vibrating out of, you are very much done with the past. Seven of Wands. And being in this Empress energy is allowing you to really hold your boundaries here. You really had enough, 1111. You really had enough. Queen of Pentacles, you've learned your worth, okay? You're not going back to these circumstances is what I'm hearing. You're definitely not going back to them. Especially if these circumstances involve any sort of unrequited love or imbalance with any of that, you're absolutely done with that. Okay, so with that said, then I want to see what this Queen of Pentacles has to say on your behalf in terms of this energy for you. Damn, y'all, are you freaking kidding me? Yo, first of all, by you holding this Queen of Pentacles energy, holding your self-worth, you are in fact opening a lot of doors of opportunity. It may not look like this right now, but very soon in the near future, or maybe even for some of you right now, it just seems like things are moving very clearly, or moving very quickly, or the air is just very, very clear for you right now. There are no obstacles in your way because you have nothing holding you back because you're honoring your self-worth, all right? But look at this here. Clarifying the Queen of Pentacles, you have the Nine of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles, all right? You have become very, very clear on what it is that's happened in the past that has created negative circumstances for you. Very, very clear. And now you're standing on your own. And you see do you see the expression on this woman's face? Do you see how excited and happy and content she is? That's what I feel like you are right now. Okay, that's what I really feel like you are right now. Like you are, and the Nine of Pentacles is also an energy of a harvest. All right, so you're reaping so many benefits of this energy for you. Like, look, Eight of Wands. That's at the bottom of the deck. Underneath the Eight of Wands is none other than the Queen of Swords. Okay, like this is beautiful. This is really beautiful energy for you guys. I'm so happy for you in terms of this. Okay. Where do we want to go next? We have the Queen of Wands and the Empress here, but I honestly... All right, let's clarify the Queen of Wands, and then we're going to clarify the Empress. All right, so Queen of Wands, please. Six of Swords. You guys, you really can't make this stuff up. You really can't make this stuff up. Damn. Okay, Three of Wands. You are well on your path. You are well on your journey, and you're definitely in a place of harvest in terms of waiting for returns on your investment. Okay, but this Queen of Wands energy is clarified by the Six of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the Page of Cups, the Two of Cups, and the Two of Wands. Okay. Interesting. So this Queen of Wands energy, right, is you having come to a deep understanding, a deep emotional understanding of yourself and what has happened in the past, and really holding some strong emotional boundaries that are allowing you to move forward. This is your vibration right now. This is what you're attracting. This is what you're moving towards, okay? You're moving forward, creating a brand new emotional reality for yourself, maybe even being in a very happy-go-lucky, very playful, joyful, energy, connected with your inner child, having this balance between masculine and feminine within you. But also for some of you, I feel like this Two of Cups is a decision in terms of partners. I feel like you might have options here. And if you don't have options right now per se, what I feel like here is this Queen of Wands energy is you being in the dreamer state, knowing, having a much firmer hold, a much better understanding of your emotional reality, and knowing that you want to create something new. And so this Two of Wands, Two of Cups is just your ability to decide what it is you want to create. Which direction do you want to go in romantically? You have the power to manifest that. You have the power to align with that. It is literally no one else's choice but your own. And I feel like you're very excited about this. Or at least you should be very excited about this, because this is an opportunity that you would not have come to had you not put all of this energy to rest. Okay, so you may not have options in terms of a partner right now, but you do have options in terms of what do you want to manifest in terms of a partnership. And you're dreaming that up. You're dreaming that up right now. Or you have the opportunity to dream that up, okay? Because keep in mind, the Queen of Wands, in my opinion, is one half of the process of aligning with and working with the law of attraction. In my opinion, the Queen of Wands is the first step in working with the law of attraction, because the Queen of Wands is the feminine side. So the feminine is receptive, right? So when you're working with the law of attraction, what you have to do is identify what it is you want, or at least identify what feels good to you, and then stay in that place and remain receptive. Okay, remain receptive for then when the moment comes that you take action towards what it is you want, that's when the King of Wands comes into play. But in my opinion, the most important part of this is getting into that feeling place to begin with. And that's where you are right now with this Queen of Wands energy, because this Ten of Swords shit is done. I want to clarify. Did we? Oh, no, I did clarify the Ten of Wands. Right. This Ten of Wands shit is done. I'm sorry. Ten of Swords shit is done. Ten of Swords clarified by the Seven of Wands. It's like you'll never allow any of that to ever happen to you again. Why? Because you've learned your lesson. Okay, let's look at the Empress now. This is you sitting on your throne. This is you being in your divine feminine power. This is you, I'm hearing, this is you enjoying all of the good things in life, all of the, reaping all of the rewards for all the work that you've done. This is you feeling like the queen of all queens, the queen of your domain. And it doesn't even matter if you're a man I mean, mostly we're talking to the feminine here, because it's mostly the feminine that watches my channel, let's be real. But there are some masculines out there, whether you're a man or a woman, that doesn't matter. So it doesn't matter. So if this is resonating for you, then this is a situation in which you've recently come to terms with, or you're working on balancing and integrating your inner divine feminine energy. Okay? All right, so let's talk about the Empress here for you. Yes, okay. 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 Interesting. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, you do have the Five of Pentacles, all right? But the Empress here is clarified by the Hermit, the Tower, and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so with you going within, with you shining your own inner light, and with you honestly kind of keeping to yourself, I do kind of feel like you're kind of wanting to keep to yourself right now, because you still may be in an energy of letting the dust settle with this Tower here, but that's created a brand new opportunity for you. And the biggest thing that has come crumbling to the ground is a sense of inadequacy. Five of Pentacles. All right, so you guys are very much in the death period of your situation here. And it's so interesting. It's so very interesting. One of my favorite readers to watch right now is Queen Cup. I know many of you already watch her as well. And she did a reading for the 1111 portal. She did a reading for the 1111 portal in which she was talking about, you know, the difference between masculine and feminine energy. Which one would you say is death and which one is life? Many people, including myself, said that, you know, the masculine would be death. No, and the way she explains it, it's like, well, no, actually, the masculine is life. The masculine is the life giver. The masculine is the sun. The feminine is death, right? And I was like, oh shit, you're like such a fucking genius, man. But like also, that's kind of the period that I feel myself in. So this is definitely an energy for those of us that are resonating with the divine feminine, or just this death period that we're moving in, where a lot of things are falling away for us in order to make space and make room. And who was it? Kimberly, you're saying you've been feeling a bit blah and depressed. Yeah, that's kind of how I've been feeling too. A lot of us have been feeling kind of depressed, kind of blah, and quite tired lately. But that's because of this death period that's going on. This period of the of basically the feminine. We're in feminine season right now. You know, that we're in the fall and we're going into the winter, and then when the spring and summer come, we'll be moving back into masculine season. But in feminine season right now, everything has been really heavy, and it's gonna be heavy for a little bit longer. But in feminine season right now, things are falling away. Things are falling away. The Tower. Okay, and that. But see, ultimately, that's providing us with a sense of a new to come. So even this Five of Pentacles can represent this death period for you. Because you see how barren this is? But it does have those Five Pentacles there. Okay, but this also looks like a winter scene, doesn't it? It's winter there. All right, we're moving into winter. We're moving into the unknown here. You have the moon here again. Right? This is that void. This is that void space I was talking about. This is that space of the unknown. You don't really know what's coming. This is an incubation space time. But then also underneath the moon, you do have the the Eight of Pentacles, in which work can be done. Work on yourself, work on your craft. I'm also seeing this Eight of Pentacles as the energy of something that's like buried underground, and we're all in hibernation season, and the energy is working and working and working for it to sprout to come springtime. Make sense? So this is definitely a time for us, even though we're feeling a lot of death, we're feeling a lot of grief, we're feeling just a lot of maybe a lot of things falling away. This is still a time for you to work on yourself. I would say you're all on the right path. You're definitely on the right path here. Okay, last thing I want to look at before we close this out with some oracle guidance would be the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Cups. All right, but I want to look at that in terms of what's coming in the future here. What I'm feeling with the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Cups for you guys is that you are loving yourselves towards whatever this is for you that's coming in terms of your ultimate emotional fulfillment. Honestly, the message that I'm feeling in these two cards right now between the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Cups is that the more you love yourself and work on just being you, providing to you, and allowing yourself to enjoy and be happy, the closer you come to this Ten of Cups energy. I feel like it's literally just going to vibrate towards you, and that's exactly how the law of attraction works. All right, one last shuffle here. So what's coming in terms of this Ten of Cups, Ace of Cups? What messages do you have for us, for my Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Venus signs, in terms of this Ten of Cups, Ace of Cups, please? What is this Ten of Cups, Ace of Cups? What is this Ten of Cups, Ace of Cups, in terms of love? Damn, y'all. Okay. So off in the future, the near future, shit. You have the Tower and the Nine of Pentacles again. This is literally you loving yourself while this dust settles. And the Hierophant, okay? Allowing what it is you learned to integrate. Yeah. So definitely, Charlotte. Like Charlotte's here talking about Exactly. Letting the dust settle, letting it all go. You're doing real good, y'all. You're doing so good. Like, this is such beautiful energy. I know it's a little difficult. You do have the Hierophant here. But look, you have the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. Underneath that is the Page of Cups to the Magician, to the Two of Cups. Y'all are actively manifesting a new emotional reality that is going to help you manifest a new romantic relationship. Something that is much better aligned to you. All right? Don't sabotage yourselves here. Five of Swords. Walk away from the conflict and instead walk towards continuing to work on yourselves. Three of Pentacles. King of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. Hold your boundaries. Hold your defenses. Make sure you see things as clearly as you possibly can. And hold your self-worth. Where is she? Queen of Wands. I'm sorry, Queen of Pentacles. Boop. Yeah. This is for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Venus placements. Yes? So if your Venus is in Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, this reading is intended for you. Yeah. We are going to get into the water signs tomorrow, Monday, the 17th of November. And then we're going to get into air signs on Wednesday, the 19th of November, I believe. All right, kids, so that's excellent. I really love this for you. I'm going to close this out with some closing oracle messages here from the Romance Angels deck. Let's give this 5 shuffles. 1 for my Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Venus placements is 2. This is 3. You are so welcome, Anita. I am so happy to be here doing this for you guys. I love you all so very much. Hello. This is 4. And this is 5. All right. Closing oracle guidance for you guys in terms of love for this month. Yeah, first card out is forgiving and learning. Passion. And healing family issues. Okay, with attraction at the bottom of the deck. So, as you're going through this purging process, as you're going through this process of allowing the dust to settle and just letting it flow and letting it go, you are healing family issues and are working on forgiving and learning, right? But as you continue to do that, passion is allowed to develop. Because now you have space to let that passion grow and thrive within you. And from there comes the attraction. Because why? You deserve love. All right? So what do you mean? What do you mean, Kimberly? What's going on with your Venus placement here? You guys are so very welcome. I'm so happy to be here to help you guys and to read all these beautiful energies for you. Enjoy, Charlotte. Oh, okay. So Kimberly, I believe, because I do remember you mentioning that the colors, Duke, the colors. I'm colorblind, kid. Those are the degrees, I believe. I'm not too versed on what calculator are you using? What chart calculator are you using? Google. Okay, I would recommend that you use either Cafe Astrology. Either use cafeastrology.com, or if you want to look at it from the true sidereal point of view, go to masteringthezodiac.com. And look up your chart from there. Because your chart, I mean, it will give you the degrees as to where Venus is in any given sign, but it's also going to give you the actual sign that it's in. That's what I don't understand but I don't understand. I don't really know what's going on with the numbers there. You're on Cafe Astrology. Does it give you a sign placement? It should give you a sign placement as to where your Venus sign is. If you look at the actual chart, not like the descriptions, but if you look at the actual chart, look for the Venus symbol, which is the circle with the plus underneath it, and look at what sign it's in. Don't worry about the numbers right now. Those are just the degrees. That'll give you more information, but focus more on the sign placement. I love you guys. I'm gonna go soon. I want to help Kimberly with this, but I'm gonna wrap it up because that's your message. You see no chart. I have no idea what's going on, Kimberly. I'm so sorry. I wish I could help you. Do you see descriptions of where your planets are? Because I guess even in the descriptions, it would tell like the definition of what planet is where and what that kind of means. It should tell you what sign it's in. I really I don't know what you're looking at. Oh, Venus and Aries. Okay, there you go. Then don't worry. I don't know. I don't know what the numbers are because I'm not looking at your screen. I don't know. I wish I could help you there, but even if you were to talk about the degrees, I'm not really. I wouldn't be able to really help you with the degrees just yet. You're welcome. If you have Venus and Aries, then that's really all you need to know right now. Venus and Aries. Boop. Problem solved. Yeah? Yay, yay. There you go. There you go. Now, I do recommend, because Cafe Astrology gives you the opportunity to look at sidereal charts too. So if you want to compare your tropical with your sidereal, you can use Cafe Astrology. However, you're very welcome, Kimberly. I do recommend that you check out masteringthezodiac.com and use their chart calculator because they are sidereal as well, but they also take into account where the constellations actually are in the sky at the moment of your birth and the size of the constellations, which is a thing because not all the constellations are 30 degrees. Case in point, Virgo. Virgo is huge. Arguably the biggest constellation in our visible sky. So the sun spends a lot of time in Virgo. A lot of time in Virgo throughout the year. Because of how big it is. So I would recommend that you do that. I find that system is more accurate for me. I mean, even with like when I got into sidereal astrology or sidereal/Vedic astrology, that told me, yes, that I am an Aries sun with a Leo rising, but it told me I was a Cancer moon. And in terms of that, I'm at like my moon sign in terms of like Vedic astrology is like at like 29 degrees Cancer. It's like, so it's almost like it's literally the last degree of Cancer, right? But then when I use the Mastering the Zodiac chart calculator, which took into account the actual true placement and the size of the constellations. Oh, and it takes Ophiuchus into account as well. Because Ophiuchus is, in fact, a real constellation, guys. It is actually a constellation in our visible sky. But it was removed from the zodiac wheel because when they developed tropical and sidereal astrology, they tried to make everything even, and they tried to work with the seasons, right? Because that's how people lived by that time. The seasons. We don't need to do that any longer in this day and age. But Ophiuchus is a real thing, okay? So this true sidereal astrology calculator on masteringthezodiac.com takes Ophiuchus into account. But then anyway, when I use that calculator to calculate my chart, it showed me that I'm actually a Aries sun with a Leo moon and rising. And that makes so much damn sense. Because let me tell you, y'all, I'm all kinds of Leo energy. You know what I mean? So I highly recommend that you guys check that out. I recommend that you check that out. And I'm actually thinking about going on and making a video explaining how I see the difference between like tropical astrology and sidereal astrology. Yeah. But we can talk about that another time. Yeah, well, my Venus is in Pisces. Oh, well, much love to you. Right, right. It doesn't get and it doesn't give the descriptions like cafe astrology. But you could use. I mean, it doesn't give the descriptions, but the descriptions wouldn't change. So you could use the sidereal chart calculator on that on cafe astrology, and if things change drastically or whatnot, you could then look. You could still use the same descriptions. The only thing that changed for me in terms of like normal sidereal and true sidereal is the fact that I'm a Leo moon instead of a Cancer moon. And I would always try to watch Cancer readings and be like, yeah, that kind of fits, but it never really fit as much as Leo always did. Aw, thanks, T2. Oh, no, you're not missing anything, Anira. You're not. You're definitely not. All right, guys, well, I guess that's it. Thanks for tuning in. I love you all so very much. Happy Sunday. I'm actually going to go get my shit together and head down to the beach because Puerto Rico is going back on lockdown starting on tomorrow. And beaches are going to be closed except for like exercising. Like you can't hang out on the beach for the next 3 weeks starting tomorrow. So me and my friends are going to go get like our last beach day in, group beach day in together. So I'm going to go do that. But I love you guys. I hope you have a great Sunday, a great weekend, and a great week ahead, and a great month. And I look forward to connecting with you guys again next month for your December love reading. Yes, for my Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Venus sign placements. Also, guys, make sure that if you want to get monthly readings by sign, by each individual sign, follow me over on Patreon, patreon.com/Divine Conversations. Find the link in the description box below. Yes, $5 a month is all you need and you get all kinds of love readings. Well, all of the monthly love readings for each individual sign, both past, present, and future. All of them. Okay. I love you guys so very much. Take care. Mwah! Bye.